So I just wanted to give a little update. We moved into an apartment right up the road from some expat friends of ours. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, fully furnished, really affordable apartment in a really good area. We're really happy with this area, and we have a beautiful view here. Has everything we need, has dishwasher, clothes washer, and of course all the other amenities. So far we are loving it here. And again, we have such a great location and such a good support system in this area with the other expats around here. So that's been really nice. We're having a lot of fun. But tomorrow I actually go back to work. I do have a full-time job. And actually today I went back to work just to do a little bit of work. But tomorrow is my first full day back. I work Monday through Friday, doing marketing and administration. I do social media stuff and some admin work. Over here I'll be working basically like a second shift from about 2 p.m. until I'm done. Instead of working when I was in the United States, I would go to work around 8 or 9 in the morning, sometimes 10. So here it'll just be a little bit later in the day. So it's not too big of a thing. I found that the internet works really well. We've been able to do everything that we need to do online without any problems. It took me a while to figure out how to set up the internet and the phones. That was kind of a hassle. But once I had it figured out, the speeds have been just fine, which is great because Jesse's going to be doing some online schooling with an online platform that he's used before that worked out really well for us. We have, however, found some European youth groups to get him involved in that sound phenomenal. And he's already started to meet some young people in the area, which is really great. It seems like there's a lot of positive activities for youth to get involved in, and all kinds of things, and cultural awareness and eco-sustainability and career development. And they cater towards kids of all languages. So a lot of these things are done in English. So there's trainings, there's volunteer opportunities, and he's gonna be around English speakers, which is gonna be great for him, but also people who don't speak English, which will help him to learn some other language skills. So he's looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to going back to work and seeing the people that I work with. I haven't seen them in a week. This is the first week I've taken off since I started there. The apartment process is interesting here. It's a lot easier to get an apartment here. And it's a lot easier to move out of an apartment. Basically, we have a lease, but getting out of your lease isn't a big deal. You just talk to them, and it's not really a whole thing here. I am paying on a monthly basis. So now that I have a good idea of what all the bills would be, I have been able to come up with, like what a budget would look like for us over here. And so the main things we need, of course, are rent. And when you can find an all-in-one apartment that has furnishings and has utilities included, that's ideal. It keeps things really simple, and there's a lot of those options here. And then, of course, the expat insurance, the health insurance, we found a really good one that's super affordable, and it covers everything. I'll go over that in another video. So there's like a traveler's, and I think I said expat insurance, but it's a traveler's insurance that covers you while you're traveling absolutely anywhere, which is really great. And then, of course, phone and internet, because that keeps me working and that keeps us safe. And those options have been, again, pretty confusing for me to figure out, but they're actually really affordable. The cost of internet and phone here is very low, and a lot of these plans are international plans. So when we travel, I should say, to other places, I don't have to start from square one by getting a new phone plan. So that's also wonderful. I do have to be careful to stay in areas where there's internet while I'm working, of course, but right now we're just staying put here because we're really comfortable. We really enjoy the area. We love the locals. We love the food. We love the markets. We love the other expats in this area. We're just kind of settling in and seeing, testing the waters and seeing if this is something we can really do long term. We always have the option to go back to the United States, and we do plan on going back, of course, but my last landlord also, she rents a ton of units and has a bunch of Airbnbs and short-term rentals, long-term rentals, anything. She's told me many times if we ever want to come back, we're always welcome back. And that was really nice. We actually left our furniture in our last unit. She's like, well, she'll just rent it out for us. So that's been kind of cool. And then we just put our personal items in storage for now. But yeah, so that I just wanted to give you that update. We're really enjoying everything, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to work tomorrow and connecting with my coworkers again and just getting back to living life.